Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Who's ready to stream a fucking goat? Woo. I'm excited for this. I think I got everything all set up. I tested it last night. It seemed to run good. But overall, I think we're good to go. I don't think I got the HD textures set up. I'm not sure. I didn't even boot the game without them, so I have no way to tell. Whatever, man. Whatever. Time to play the Get Meal Solid. It being a goat is up for you to decide. Ooh, true. Very, very true. So let's here, let's get started. There we go. Yippee! Look, it's me. My hair's all weird. Okay. Oh, that's why it's weird. I gotta flip the face cam. Hold on. That's what the problem is. The face cam's all wonky. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that looks even worse. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Hold on. I think. No, fucked it up. Hold on. All right. Whatever. Okay. Okay. I'm going to. Hold on. I'm just gonna make a slight. All right, we're good to go. I'm nervous, man. I'm freaking. I'm nervous here. I'm scared. I'm scared this is gonna be. I'm scared it's gonna be good. It's gonna be too good. But anyways, here it is. We got it all set up. Now another one thing I must say though about the PS2 version, which I remember this being the case with the first game, where circle was the confirm, X was the cancel. The only thing I should tell you was that during this time in real life, Nikita Khrushchev was an actual leader of the Soviet Union, and Lyndon B. Johnson was an actual president of the U.S. Random fact, I don't know. Okay, what's up with the peace symbols on the back? What's the deal with that? I don't know if the game audio is a little too loud or a little too quiet. Whatever. Should be fine. Should be fine. Anyways, here it is. Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear Solid 3's Substance? Okay. But anyways, let's get started. But yeah, the only thing different is the fact that for some reason circle button is A and A button is circle. It's a very minute, insignificant detail, but it's still there. It's on third-person camera. Oh, can I actually adjust that? Wow. Whoa. Yeah, I don't wanna change that. Okay, let's start Metal Gear Solid 3. Yippee! Now this thing showed up, and I was a little confused. I selected this one first. It made Snake look like Raiden. I think it was Raiden. Very weird. But then I selected this one, and it was just normal. Everything was normal. So I'm just gonna do normal. We're just gonna go. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, I wasn't sure what it meant. I didn't get it. But anyways, here we go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
So this isn't our Snake, right? This is Big Boss. This is Naked Snake. I think that's what they called him, Naked Snake, right? Oh, that's loud. Holy moly. David Hayter. Fuck yeah. Vinny. Squeeze my hog. I love him. I love him so much. Brian Cummings. Bro, you gotta be cool if your name has cum in it. Just gonna be honest.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
So the resolution is upscaled. I believe it's upscaled to 4K.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Runs good. There doesn't seem to be any issues with CPU or GPU. What was that? That was a bit strange.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Looks great. Let's do this thing. Fuck yeah. There's a bit of a filter.
Anti-waste know what he's doing?
Anti-waste.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Fucking chafing a dart, bro.
Depressurization complete.
So
Checking oxygen supply.
this game,
6
sorry,
minutes to
I'm
drop
trying to
off.
think.
Opening rear hatch.
This game takes place 50 years before Metal Gear Solid 1, like the Shadow Moses incident. Wait. It's hold on. Running a bit wonky. Fast forward speed. Oh yeah. Just a second. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna change something. Hold on. 1964. That's when it takes place. Okay. Vulcan.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
Sorry, I know we were gonna need to do some tweaking for this. Visual quality of games, sure. I need to make it so that it runs muy bueno. 1080p look like.
2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour.
Okay.
Try not to get.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm just trying to make it so that it doesn't. It keeps having these moments of slowdown. My controller's just constantly vibrating. That's kind of funny. Okay, yeah. So definitely get the best performance out of that. Yada yada yada. Vulcan, good.
Frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
This might be good.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This
All right.
is one for the
Let's give it a try, baby.
The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop
Ooh.
off. Stand by.
It
Status
slows
okay.
down. I don't like that.
Green.
Oh, I don't know.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's just the effects. I don't know.
Spread your wings
and fly. God be with you.
Yippee! There he goes. I mean, he's pretty cool. Wow, he's really cool. Getting fancy with it. How's the volume, by the way, Asfanier? I'm trying to make sure everything is perfect. Hideo Kojima. All right.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given
Brought
us
some
the green
snacks.
light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful
He's so
mission?
silly.
Well, About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau.
So,
one of the Soviets' top
even
secret
at
weapon
this
research
point in this
facilities,
game, the
and
Patriots
East's
are dead.
foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
Right?
The very same.
He said that because
On April the 12th, 1961,
Otacon said the Patriots
Soviets
died 100
achieved
years
the
ago.
first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
Okay.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
What does that
For
mean?
that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Okay.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Huh.
And it was only a week later that we had
More
something
real
much
footage.
bigger
Gotta
on our
love it.
hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
What was
October
that?
16th,
I heard about that, but
1962,
like that was real,
President
right?
Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down,
Yes.
instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's emergency
That must have been
Security
fucking
Council
scary.
and unofficial channels to
The
end
green
air
light for
trigger
nuclear war.
standards. Finally, on October the 28th,
Hey, what's up,
the
orcs?
Soviet Union agreed
How
to
you doing,
remove
man?
its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Jesus
But in order to get
Christ.
the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in
Cuban Missile
Turkey were
Crisis was the
obsolete.
closest to World War
We were
III.
gonna get rid of them anyway.
That's
They had
fucking
no
scary,
strategic
man.
value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse. a
Everything
cover
they're
story
saying
that
right
was
now
fed
is
by
true.
other
Damn, so I'm getting a
intelligence
fucking
agencies
history
around the
lesson
world.
right now.
So what did the Russians
Holy
really
shit.
want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
Metal
Time we had no
Gear.
idea. We were running out of time.
Is that actually going to be a plot point?
It was either
'Cause I
give
know
up
what- I know that
Sokolov
Metal Gear
or
is
risk
supposed to be like a-
full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
Up until Sokolov, it's real.
President
Gotcha.
Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
'Cause I know that Metal Gear is
The
supposed to
next
be
day,
like
I
a
got Sokolov out of the
a
hospital.
walking
handed him
nuclear
over
weapon
to
kind of
agents
thing.
on the eastern side.
But like
Sokolov kept on screaming,
50
"Save
years
me,"
ago?
until
I
he
thought Rex
disappeared
was the
from
first
my
one. You know?
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Metal Gear
Yes.
Rays were like mass
Taken back
produced,
to the
which was
research
fucking
facility,
creepy,
forced to
dude.
continue working
They were
on the weapon in
massive.
Question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Virgin.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
That's fucking scary. I mean, we're getting pretty close to World War III right now with Ukraine and all that jazz. Russia being a little crazy, but I don't know. Nothing too major, I don't think. Look at this fucking man go, you cocky bastard.
Listen up, Jack.
I kind of love him.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains,
Jack.
ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov
Wait,
back
what was
before
Snake's
that weapon
name?
is
Like, what was
complete,
Snake's real
we'll be
name?
facing a major crisis.
Was it Jack?
The clock is ticking.
David, right. Right, Snake's real name was David.
Once we've confirmed the rescue,
What about
Sokolov,
Liquid?
stand by at the recovery
What was
point.
Liquid's real name?
The recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process
Why did
takes about
R1
20
just show up on
minutes.
the screen? That was so weird.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500
There are
pounds.
first-person views in this game. Some are hidden ones as well.
you're
So if I
planning
see
on going
R1, should I
over in a
press it?
single combat talent?
Because like it
He's
showed
equipped
up and I
with
was like,
two 6-barrel
the fuck was that?
20mm Vulcan cannons,
Just a
as well as
random
two
ass R1?
40mm machine
Okay.
guns.
Yes,
Sounds
hold
like
it.
she could hold
Alright.
her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes
Fuck
wrong,
yeah.
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yeah, I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong here. Just a... I don't know, just a little quinky dink. Just a little game theory. I don't think this game's gonna be a couple hours long. I don't think we're gonna be home for dinner. I think it just slows down because of cutscenes. Oh, I need that, don't I? The fucking snake landing too. God, what's up with snakes and just being cool as shit? Except Liquid, he's I'm gonna be honest, he's cool, I guess. Not as cool as like Solid Snake. Pretty snazzy place here. My God. He's so edgy. David Hayter. Vinny. Squeeze my hog. If you don't get that reference, look it up. You served up David Hayter, squeeze my hog. Our first codec call?
Do you copy?
It's not a
Already
codec
in
call,
enemy
it's
territory.
fucking
Somebody
50
might
years
be
ago,
listening
so
in.
it's...
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're
Fuck
not
yeah.
to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be
Yeah.
careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's
Major
see.
PP.
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
He's into tomboys, you
must
see.
not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see
Neat.
why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
So we don't find
Getting
out.
back to the subject. How exactly am I supposed
How does
to
Snake
feed
get cloned? Or
You've been
okay.
issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
I'm just trying to think of lore now.
About the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
What a goober.
You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
I'm just trying to think.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your
Yes,
progress
the
over
action
radio.
button.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Right, right.
My frequency
I
is
love the action button.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right. Huh. I'm just trying to think, like, will they explain, here we are. I gotta get, my eyes need to adjust to 30 frames. Cringe. Okay, so obviously it works the same. Calorie mate, a balanced, nutritious food. Throw? Why would I want to throw shit? Cool. This game will not show Big Boss's downward spiral to become a war criminal. This game is simply his formative years, sort of his catalyst, per se. So, because the thing I'm curious about is, like, what happens to make him become, Naked Snake? Or, fuck, I'm tired as shit today, I'm gonna be completely honest. What makes him become, like, Big Boss, which I know you just said that's not his downward spiral, but I'm curious as to why. Like, have they ever told that in the story about how he becomes Big Boss? We shall see. The action button, I'm assuming, is triangle. Yep. Nice. All right. Ah, the ringing is so lame compared to, like, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Okay.
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Colonel.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip. And
He's not called Colonel, is he? He's like...
For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival
I don't know, whatever.
backpack.
He's like,
Yep, that's
what
right.
are you talking about?
Survival
The fuck
is
are you talking
fundamental to
about?
this mission.
Major, that's
After you've
it.
been
That's the
out in
word.
the field for a while, your
Like, it'll
stamina
show
will
up in the
start to
top
drop.
left corner in a window, and he's like,
Stamina gets too
Major,
low,
what
it'll
the
affect
fuck
your
are you
performance.
saying?
You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy.
Oh, yes, of course. My favorite
Suppressor's
mechanic.
durability is shown in the icon.
Durability.
Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure.
Is this his first time? Like,
Can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too.
what about the fucking
Your presence in
parachute that he
enemy
just
territory
left?
is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if
I
you're
can't wait to get
captured.
spotted
The
69
military and US
times.
government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Cannot wait.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Wow.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that
Oh.
I'm really dead. So how do I come back to
Snake
life?
is
Just
dead.
take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Okay.
Real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost
So who do we got this
importance.
time? I know we have
The
usually
first
a
member of
couple
the support
people.
team will be in charge of
talk
monitoring
to,
your physical
but, like-
condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by
Para-titties.
parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
Good point.
What's
Good
your
point.
name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also
Dude, these
in charge
fucking
of recording
birds
your
and shit
mission
and
data.
animals in the
Whenever
background.
you want to save, send a message over
Ah,
the reserved
right.
save
So she's my
frequency,
save one.
140.96.
Gotcha.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
Who?
She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Sass?
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh, so he's not sexist. Okay, cool.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
What?
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, your lips
What's
sound
that
less
supposed to
fat.
mean?
Why'd
You've
you
lost
disappear on
weight.
me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact,
I guess.
technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your
I
comrades
guess.
is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good
I guess.
might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do
No, I
with
just
you.
didn't like you
I
anymore.
already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter.
Neck time.
But you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing
I'm
more.
gonna need lots of
That's
snacks
doubly
for this
true if he's a
game.
career
And especially 4, since there's
Right
gonna be a
and wrong
fucking
have no
movie of
place in his
cutscenes.
mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing.
Respect, homie.
Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have
Nah.
to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the
Okay.
leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
I'm interested to
As
see how
long
Big
as we
Boss
have
thinks
loyalty
compared to
the
like
end, there's
Solid
no
Snake.
point in believing in anything, even
Honestly.
in those we love.
And that's the way
he's
a
already
soldier's
different,
supposed
like
to
you can
think.
see it.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long
Kinda
as you've
dope.
got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
You
Same
got
here.
fat.
After
You
all,
put on
who knows
weight.
if either of us will make it out alive? Snake?
Oh my
you are
god.
always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
Okay.
I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Huh.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
So am I gonna have
The
to
boss
eat?
is communicating
Like, is there
with
gonna
us
be
by
like
radio
a
from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency
like is there gonna be like a hunger bar or something? I know there was a
Call me if you
stamina
need my
thing.
advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a
stealth mission. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't really do stealth.
Snake,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
He's pretty cool, I'm gonna be honest. As for you, what do you prefer? Do you prefer like Naked Snake? Also, I don't know why the cutscenes are in 60 FPS, but ooh, I got that little mic thing again. I don't know why the cutscenes are in 60 FPS, but the gameplay is in 30. It's not a big deal, honestly. If anything, I could probably find a patch online. Oh, what the? Oh. Okay. Fuck, I gotta remember that circle is the confirm button in this game. God damn it. Calorie mate, giant anaconda. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown. look at him. I don't want to eat him. He's kind of cute. I really don't want him. I'm assuming the stamina bar is my thing under my health bar. They're both cool to me. Oh, okay. What is in my backpack? Revival pill, cigar, binoculars, motion detector, active sonar, anti-personal sensor. So, hold a certain. No. All right. Okay, whatever. I might as well take these. I might as well take. Would I want a motion detector? Anti-personal sensor. AP sensor. Like death pill. I don't really think I. And yes, the stamina bar is basically the hunger bar. Okay. All right, so we got. Consumes battery power well used. Of course it consumes battery power. God fucking damn it. All right, whatever. I have a feeling that this game is going to be quite a lot beefier. There's no insta healing in this game, FYI. It's all about managing your stamina properly. Damn it. All right. Where's my fucking binoculars, by the way? Hold on. They're just gone. What happened to them? Okay, never mind, never mind. I'm stupid. I thought it was like I had to go in my back pocket shit, but no, I got this little scope. How do I zoom? The action button is how I zoom. I see. Yeah, it's still got the quick equip shit, which is nice. I like how there's a camouflage bar now. So if I, wow, I can really hide. You can't really see it because it's past my face cam, but like, there it is. So whenever I, like get out of little tight spots, I can. I don't really want to be here. Dude, the fucking crocodiles? Are you kidding me? Camos in this game are pretty cool. Gotta switch up your camo depending on your environment. Ooh. I don't want to go this way. I hope this isn't the way I have to go. Probably is, but god damn it. Okay. Just gonna look around. I'm gonna have a little peek around. There's no music. Like it. Does this game get more music later? There doesn't. I don't hear anything right now. I'm assuming this is the only way I can go. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna. You know, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Okay. We're just gonna go. You're in the jungle. Yeah, I noticed, by the way. I don't want to deal with crocodiles, but it looks like I have to. Damn, so my stamina's already going down. So how does a man... Same mechanics, I'm assuming? A bit easier to aim. If I... They wanted this game to be more atmospheric, just you in the jungle. Can I not... Uh-oh. Okay. That's a lot of food. Bug juice? God motherfucking damn. So what exactly... Hold on. Indian gavial, not yet eaten. Taste unknown. Ooh, I don't like their freaky little fucking snouts. Let's just eat it. Not too bad. Oh, I thought it didn't have arms for a second. I don't like how it's so skinny its fucking nose is. Its snout. Large crocodile, tried it, was tasty. Snake. Come on. Eating fucking crocodiles? I'm scared, honestly. Crocodiles are fucking freaky, man. Okay. A bad idea. You can eat some wacky stuff in this game. That the first game over? Snake is dead. All right. Wow, look at that. All right. Yeah, I didn't really catch on to the fact that I was drowning. I thought it was just, oh, I moved slowly. Good to know. Good to know. There's the first death. All right. Great. Epic. I would like to kill this crocodile again. Mostly because that was a good amount of food. And I'm just gonna... What the fuck? It woke up? You bastard. Okay, you little bitch. How come walking on it woke it up, but stabbing it with a knife to death? Nah, that's not gonna wake him up. Don't worry. What a silly game. Okay. So I have to take... I can't just walk straight through the mud. That sucks. There's a crocodile right there, isn't there? Yep. Man, they're weirdly passive. They just kind of sit there. My health slowly goes up. This is the game that has that boss that you can literally, like, wait, and he'll just die of old age, right? Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. Wait, hold on. Bug juice. Okay. Sure. So my healing items are over here. Oh, so I can't even eat it. I have to eat it from my backpack. Surprisingly, I'll be honest. I like that actually. Surprisingly atmospheric. Food, right. Tasty. Dude, he said he eat. Oh my god, he said he didn't really like. My goodness. Okay, well, I don't want to deal with this fucking shit. I'm gonna be completely honest. Very atmospheric though. I like that. Fucking bees and shit. There's stuff over there too. God. Immersive for sure. I don't know. Listen, I've never played like, I mean, I've played some games that have tried to be immersive for sure, but most of them I've just kind of shoved off as like, oh, it's just a game. It's just a game. This just feels like I'm already like, I came across those fucking crocodiles and I was just like, is there another way? There another way? Do I have to go this way? Like, I don't want to deal with fucking crocodiles, man. Not at all. Another snake. All right. That's great. What is that? A frog? Wow. R frog B. Get up. Get your ass up, Snick. I gotta get used to the controls in this game because they definitely feel a bit different. Especially playing in third person, which is very nice, can I just say? Like, I like the Metal Gear Solid camera, but man, does it feel clunky sometimes. How the fuck did that happen? 60 flips, cameras? Or not camera, cutscenes? Oh. There we go.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Just stroll up to them. Hey, boys, what's going on? What's haps? What's the
Nick,
haps?
your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly
The
prohibited.
Kremlin?
Don't engage them in
What
battle.
the fuck does that mean? Is that just their
This
leader?
a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle
You've
without
already
being seen.
told me.
The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage
Okay, well that's kind of dope that there's actual like.
conceal yourself more effectively.
I thought when you said like
Also,
camos, I thought you meant like.
that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
No paint, naked, 50%.
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage.
Kremlin is
blends in
basically
with
the Russian
surrounding
equivalent of
area.
Capitol Hill, where the White House is,
higher
the U.S. Capitol
value,
building, and the
the
Supreme
harder
Court.
you are
Oh,
to
okay.
spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Is there any music though in this game besides like I don't know, maybe boss music or something? But like. Okay. Oh, we better go. Better go experiment with some camouflage. Base. Woodland splinter mask. Oh. No paint. Okay. Enemies. Okay. So there's no like what would you call it? Wow, black just stands out. Why? Okay, yeah, it kind of stands out a little bit. It's dope though. Depends where you are. That's actually dope though. So you can. I feel like I should get a 60 FPS patch for this game. Here, hold on. You run around like an idiot. Oh my god. Click R3, you can see the original camera angle the game is played and see why it just isn't great. Oh geez, yeah. Can I choke these guys out? Or should I just not bother?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Is that just game over? Is that just a game over? Like what? I thought it was supposed to be stealth. Whatever. My god, this sucks. Shit sucks, bro. There's a 90% chance that he would not see me, and he saw me. Like, come on. Come on, bro. This game's environments are very dynamic and vaster than prior games. Huh. Having a top-down camera is, wow, pretty bad. Oh, so this is what the camera was like before. Kind of mid. I mean, yeah, like, top-down was pretty bad in the first two games. I'll be honest. I wasn't a huge fan of it in the first, like, especially the second game. The first game, it was all right, I guess. It wasn't as bad. All right, I gotta go back to the... Yeah, see, that's why. That's why I hated the camera. Because they're like, oh, you have to watch out so you don't get spotted. It's like, okay, better keep checking in front of me to make sure there's no one off camera. This is so much better. I can just look. I can just be like, okay, there's nothing in front of me. Also, I like how they told me this needs to be a stealth mission. They made it sound like it was like life or death. It's fine. Don't tell me he's fucking walking towards me. I do have my sleep gun, but I don't really want to use it. Put on / off suppressor with the O button. The circle button. Will help quite a bit. So, okay, can I... No. There's no choke out button. There's not an easy answer anymore. There's no fucking red dot. I have to actually aim. I don't know why the emulator had a fucking conniption there. Okay. Press R3 again, you're in top down. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. What's the point of this? Yeah, I'm the snake man. Yippee! Alright. I noticed there's no map. Will I not have a map? I don't have a map right now, but like, I don't know, maybe we'll get a map later.
Who's that?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Radio, call HQ.
Shut up, don't call HQ. Fuck you, fuck you. Stop moving.
HQ respond.
God damn it. Hydration check? You got it, Chief. Do they really know where I am? God fucking damn it, man. Evasion. Okay, there we go. Don't like it goes first person. Uh-oh. My serious face when I'm really focusing. I do that a lot on accident, actually. Very not.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Shit. I like this music though. There we go. Aim where the enemy's going, not where they are. Like one of the oldest tricks in the book, man. Can I take their guns? Because, like, you know, this isn't Metal Gear 1 or 2 where they have biosensor stuff. Wow. Whatever. Nothing. We're good, man. We're gaming. We did it. Neutralize every enemy in an area and the alert will immediately cease, which is lit. That is lit. I like that. Well, I like that his camo is different in the cutscene. None of that Metal Gear Solid 2, why are you not reporting the HQ stuff? Yeah, I mean, it's realistic for sure. You know, why aren't you reporting the HQ? Send reinforcements. Nobody's answering, blah, blah, blah. But, like... you cheeky fucker. My god. Oh, I know what we're doing. Okay, well, do I just, like... Do I just, like, throw a rock at it? Or what? Nice. They all start running. Wow. Ointment. That's fucking funny. They all just start booking it. So, I wonder if it's actually valuable for me to explore. I know, like, my stamina meter seems to be good. Wow. Pretty cool stuff, honestly. Whoa, whoa. I was feeling weird. I was like sliding around on the bridge. Oh, I think I saw somebody do this when I was watching a video on the HT thing. Yeah. Mushrooms. Yeah. Fucking love I actually love mushrooms. Like frying up some mushrooms, bro. What's down here? Oh, is that a weapon? Why? Who's leaving fucking weapons? Just random caves. Hold in first person view. Shoulder aim with L1. Toggle firing mode with triangle button. On, off, suppress. Oh my god, this is... Is that the sniper? Wait. Using a lot of guns in this game. A lot more, really. I mean... That's considering, like... Isn't the MK20? That's the one I picked up right there. Okay. And grenades. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. So I want to actually figure out, because didn't mean to do that. What I was trying to do was trying to figure out if they changed it so I don't have to hold the button to fire and just rapid fire. Also, I think I heard someone. We're good. Said L1. Why did it say L1? Uh-oh. Shit, they're all going back to their positions now. That's not good. Can I actually listen to them? Maybe I should just put this guy to sleep. And the other guys will probably go...
Who's that? Who's that?
What? Did I shoot his radio? What? From where? From there? You gotta be fucking kidding me. This shit's so hard to fucking aim, dude. Where are they shooting from? Immersion, baby. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Did I? Okay, hold on. Did I shoot his radio? I shot him in the chest and something sparked.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Why'd he say it like that? HQ, please respond. I didn't mean what I said, okay?
Acknowledged. The enemy is
I'm sorry.
pursuing.
Please respond.
What's wrong?
So my health regenerates, and it's all about my energy. Interesting. Tasty. Oh, man. Hornet's nest. Not eaten yet. The Siberian ink cap. Will snake just like, what if something's poisonous? What do I do then? I'm not sure. What? What are they talking about? I gotta get used to the aiming because like it felt the same at the start of Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. Very, very tricky aiming. Honestly, very tricky aiming. It's just something you gotta get used to. Caution. Why is it back to caution? What? Wasn't it going down? Motherfucker. What's wrong? Guy on my left, guys on the bridge. Guy on my right too. Oh jeez. Assuming they'll hear my footsteps.
Who's that?
Dude, just shooting them in the... What? I'm so confused. So I'm assuming... Oh, shit. Alright, time to go. I'm getting tired of this shit. Food poisoning specifically. There's a couple ways to fix being poisoned. My favorite option is going to the menu and spinning snake around a few times. Seeing what happens, maybe not on a ledge though. Why does he just like violently shit himself? Like what does that mean?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
I mean, you gotta diss it out.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Why can't I just zoom in? I have a zoom in button.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I remember what you said, though. I remember that this game is broken up into two
Your
different
objective,
parts.
Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding
The
him
first
in a
part
room in
is,
the
I'm
northeast
assuming,
section.
this,
Northeast
and then
section.
second part
Got
is
it.
whatever else.
Be careful. Your mission is
Kind
to
of like the
bring
tanker
Sokolov
and
back
the,
alive.
you know,
He
the
must
big
not be
shell
exposed to
incident.
any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean
Squeeze my hog.
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Okay. Check it out. Very funny. All right. So just spin him around? Why? Do I need to be poisoned? Spleen. I probably need to be poisoned. You're set. Why? What? Oh. Just... Why? Oh, man. Just fucking hacks. Poor guy. This poor guy. We'll do it again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think I should eat some food, though. Shit. Food. Save my calorie, mate. Let's just eat. Oh, that's not good. What about this?
I want some more.
I'm assuming because it was like a bee's nest, so it's like, oh, honey, whatever. This sucks, though. I didn't want to use my silencer so much. I could just try straight up sneaking around, which I'm not exactly the most brilliant at, to be honest. It's amazing considering I'm playing a stealth game. Crazy, huh? May have made a mistake. Damn, this shit's atmospheric, though. Why does it go into first person mode? Can it stop doing that, please? I don't mind first person mode, but like, man, I like third person mode a lot better. Okay. So, I gotta take note. There's some guys around. I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible. I'm trying to be a little bit better at the game so I don't die as much. I'm not sure if you've realized, but stealth isn't exactly my forte. Oh.
Who's that?
As you can clearly see. Stealth is not my forte. Let's do this shit, baby. Oh God. Stand the fuck up, Snake. They totally fucking see me, don't they? See me, please. What the fuck, man? It's red alert, they'll see you. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm out of here, bro. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I'm going. I'm going. Oh, I remember this. Go into it. Oh, it's a grate? You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. That seems to work better, actually. Ow. See ya. This sucks. This is just a combat game now. This is no longer... Is there any better way to aim in first person? Like, come on, man. 3 games now and I'm still dealing with this shit. Okay. What did it say? It said something about... I need to heal. God damn it. These ink caps, I guess. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, good loading zone, baby. Oh, man.
Over there?
Please don't tell me that worked. Please don't fucking tell me that shit worked. For the love of God.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Shh. We haven't.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
No, he's not. So it's red alert. I'm assuming yellow caution. Orange evasion? I don't know. Why does he sound like that? Why does he sound like that? Maybe I'm grilling my man for something he can't control, but like, he looks a little fruity, don't you think? Snake, buddy. Got a little fruity there. God, I suck at this game. See, if there wasn't a I don't have a silencer anymore. So this is just gonna suck. Laser gun, god damn it. Yes, it's not a big deal, but like, you have 4 suppressors left. Oh. Oh. I don't like this first person crap, I'm gonna be honest. To be honest, man. Click circle on the R2 menu. Yeah, I got that. Got that part already. Okay. There was a difficulty for a different Metal Gear where it was like you know, I like Metal Gear Solid 1, I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I think the Metal Gear Solid 3 one had like an extreme difficulty. And it was like, oh geez, that's a lot. And it had like an extreme difficulty where it was like, if you get spotted, it's game over. And I was like, holy shit. That's fucking rough. Can I pick it up this time? Thank you. Oops. I'm glad.
This is HQ.
Come on, man.
Unable to locate the problem. Understood. Return to your position.
This is where I remember eating a snake. This is where I remember killing the fucking snake and eating him. Very different from what I remember, though, to be honest. Very different. Extremely different from what I remember. So it's good to finally see it, though. R-rat. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that it's like... I keep forgetting that it's different than the other Metal Gear Solid games. Very different formula. Like the first and second game followed a very, very similar formula, where this game follows a very completely different one, while still also being, you know, Metal Gear Solid. Yes. Okay, so I'm a bit confused right now. Does it need to be a headshot? Clearly, I hit him in the chin and it didn't do shit. Damn, dude. Seems like they're kind of giving me multiple ways to deal with this situation. By the way, by the by. Like there's a ladder here. There's a ladder. There's the front door. I could just go in guns blazing if I wanted. I guess it's an option, but might not be the best option. Okay. See, is there a way? Okay, Asphanger, please. Is there a way to choke people out? I don't want to have to keep shooting. I don't mind, but like, man, I would rather do the classic stealth, the conservatory stealth. I don't have to spend shit. LF mid. What is that? Fuck's an LF mid? Oh. Oh. Yes, hold circle. This game relies on press sensitive controls too. Really? Okay. Well, I'm using the PS5 controller, which is the, you know, it's the controller I've been using for fucking everything. Okay, I don't... This doesn't hurt, I guess. No, I don't need that. Backpack. This is what I wanted to do. Don't need this. Don't need this. Oh, right. That's my tooth. So I can't get rid of that. Do I need the scar right now? Not really. Bug juice. Oh, whatever. I'll hang on to it. I want life medicine on the ready in case I'm going to die. Also, weird thing, you know something weird I noticed? Yesterday when Metal Gear Solid 3, the category on Twitch had like nobody. It was literally one person. I'm assuming one person was streaming this game and just nobody else was watching. Today, the category is at 126 viewers. Quite a large difference, wouldn't you say? Can I... Oops. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Can I interact with these? Oh. I think I found what I was looking for.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volkin's men?
Oh.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
I'm assuming he said he was gonna come get him or something.
You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volkin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
What?
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West.
Here we go, more plot.
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their
Why did that?
move during the test.
Then
I didn't press anything. That was weird.
Exactly.
Okay.
They
I don't know
won't
what
need
that was.
many men just to keep me inside.
Whatever, man. Plot dump.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volkin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volkin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
Russian?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
What?
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Okay then. Alright, alright. Damn, there's someone playing Metal Gear Solid 3 who's got 89 viewers. Holy shit.
Major, this is Snake.
Alright.
Sokolov is safe with me.
Anyways.
He's doing fine.
Why did he say he was speaking Russian?
Good
I'm
work,
so
Snake.
confused, man.
Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the
Roger.
sentry?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
Does he always?
What about
Wait,
the
if I
boss?
don't kill
We
them,
lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yeah, it's probably just weak signal. I think I know what happens actually. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what happens. I remember someone kicking the crap out of Naked Snake. For some reason my brain is telling me that, hey, it's Snake's mentor. For some reason. For some reason. What the? God, you silly old man. Silly fucker. Seriously. Ooh. Who was that?
Freeze!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. That's not good.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh?
Huh?
What the fuck?
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Is that Revolver Ocelot when he was young?
Soldier?
I mean, he seemed old in the other games, but like, seemed that old. How fucking old is Revolver Ocelot?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Okay. Ocelot, Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours.
Nice.
Now get out of here.
I like that it credits the voice actors, honestly. I love that shit. Is he a good guy in this game? What's the deal with that? Let me guess, he's gonna fucking... Okay, that was kind of cool. Okay. That was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is pretty cool. You got me. You got me. Oh, yeah. That was a little brutal. A little brutal. Get off my hat.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
We might be having some network problems.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
What was that? What the fuck's going on?
GRU operatives? What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Wow.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Fucking slay, Snake. Holy shit. Damn. Shot with a trank. From where? Did Snake shoot him? Okay, so he's not the best at hand-to-hand combat. I see. Gotcha. I'm finally here. Hey, what's up, man? We're having a bit of network issues right now. The bit rate might be going a little wonky. Apologies about that.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Internet is fucked right now, but that's okay.
American dog!
Ooh. We'll take a little break here. I need to go to the bathroom soon, so.
Fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, okay. Pretty good, my ass. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the internet. It's
Major,
pissing me off
do you
here.
read me?
I read you.
Not sure what's going on.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov.
And the
too.
fucking internet
Apparently they were taking
stabilize,
orders from a
please.
Gru colonel named Volgan.
Gru
Christ.
Colonel.
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov.
Sorry, I
Something
apologize
between
for the
KGB and Gru,
fucking
between
internet
Khrushchev's
problems, dude.
supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Oh, it
I
will
don't
be.
like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. What's going on with the internet? Pissing me off, man. All right. So here's the situation. I'm gonna take a quick little bathroom break here. My tummy ain't feeling so good, so I'll be right back. I will be a few minutes. I'll give the internet some time to hopefully stabilize. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm sorry to do this right as you arrive, Hyena, but I promise, like in 10 minutes we'll be back. I'm just putting it on the break screen, so I'll be right back, guys. Go get some snacks or something. We'll be back. Ciao. Okay, we're back. Hello. Tummy still hurty? That's okay. You can see the delay on the stream. Is it that bad? How's the delay? I don't know what's going on today. Could very well be that I just don't have priority today. Because, you know, that happens. I usually don't have priority. His bitrate is pretty whack right now. It's good now. It says it's stabilized now. Let me actually just check something. I was way behind earlier. The stream quality looks good. Game's looking good. Game is looking spicy good. All right. Spicy goodness. All right, epic based. Okay, let's do this. I think I'm where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I think you are too. 2-second delay. Good stuff. Back to the game. All right, let's do this. I like pick up his body. How funny would that be? Wait, oopsies. Kill him now, Snake. It'll save you so much fucking trouble. It's good now. All right, sweet. I'm still adjusting the controls. I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. This game's controls kind of feel weird. Did he go this way? No. Okay. The Ocelot time paradox, literally. You kill him now, Snake. It's gonna save your clone a lot of trouble. Holy shit. Wait, is there a way to go that way? I don't think so. I think he just genuinely ran this way. All right. What the fuck is that? What emo is that? What the? Are those like fire detectors? Oh, another 60 FPS cutscene. Yippee! I don't know why this game has such a weird filter on it.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Is that your backup, Snake? Controls are very weird. They are. The Metal Gear series controls have always been kind of weird.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear
How you doing today, Hyena, by the way?
Capable of operating solo.
The first iteration of Metal Gear?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form.
He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
The Colonel gets his hands on it.
He's gonna say it.
It will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
Nah.
World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me
You
to
look like a
America,
butler, homie.
quickly.
Why are you building nuclear tanks?
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
I have a feeling this is where everything goes to shit, isn't it? Just a feeling. I'm just getting... Maybe that's what this feeling in my stomach is. Something's fucky. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm pretty damn tired actually today. I need to fix my sleep schedule and just overall work on that. Because holy shit, I'm fucking tired. And today, I'm feeling it. Honestly exhausted. I don't think I'm going to be doing much today. I'm going to finish the stream today and And it's chores. And oh, look who it is. Your boss. Saw that coming. I'm pretty sure I remembered it, actually. Lori Allen.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What the fuck? Doesn't she voice a character in Spon? Does she voice?
Hornets.
Did she voice Mrs. Puff? Who the fuck is this weirdo? What the fuck? She voiced. I thought her voice sounded familiar, but like now I'm trying to think of who it is. Ah, the Metal Gear Solid freaks.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight.
Pearl crabs, I think.
more.
Oh.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Yeah, it's Pearl. You're right. It is Pearl. What the fuck is going on?
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What is going on, dude?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
It's Pikachu. My God. Oh, I don't like his face.
What a joyful scene.
The weird bitchy crevices on his face. They're
Welcome to
freaking
my
me out.
country. And to my unit.
Colonel Volgan.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
Shit.
Another one of your disciples?
Hmm.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Here it comes. Oh boy. Fucking disassembled his gun? Your gun just got disassembled, motherfucker. Here it comes. Oh.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Is he winning? I don't think so. It's hard to tell.
If Khrushchev finds out about
It's a
this,
little
we're
hard to tell.
finished.
I'm not sure. Can he fucking shoot with his hands because of the electricity?
He must die.
That'd be sick, though.
wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
He's gonna jump, isn't he? Or is she gonna throw him in the river? Wow. Oh. Stole her headband. Ooh.
The new blood has been rejected.
What a bitch. Seriously. What a fucking bitch.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Oh man, he almost had her.
Shadowheart is ours.
Almost. Honestly, it was a pretty balanced fight. Snake almost got her. He almost did. He landed approximately 0 hits, but
My place is with them now.
he almost got her. Very close. Very, honestly, very fair. Honestly, the hit-to-hit ratio is just a solid 1-0. It's fucking baffling. Okay, well, we all know he lives, you know? That's just... There wouldn't be a game if he didn't. Credit scene. Yep. That's the end of the game. Dude, his arm's busted. Or his elbow? That's the word.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
Sorry, I sneezed.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Man, I wanted to hear her
Stay
official.
with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can
Paramedic.
handle it?
Age 28.
Major,
We say birthday.
the boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
Are you winning, son? Maybe.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Cure? What the fuck?
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
What the heck?
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body.
What the fuck?
Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog
I can't
stick
stop
to
yawning.
select the medical item
My
and
God.
then press the enter button. With this method, you
A
can use
good
items
nut
to help
button
the
will cheer me
recovery
up.
process.
There we go.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
This and the Camelot system are really cool, but it can get repetitive.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay. You need serious medical attention. Do it yourself. We're not gonna help you. Oof. Okay. Your diseases. Suffering from... Okay, I can move the cursor around. But bleeding, no bandage applied, not yet disinfected. Hold on. Ointment. Oh, disinfectant. Okay. Suffering from a deep cut, bleeding. Suffering from a deep cut. So anyway, make it deeper. Wow, that's a lot of fucking shit to do. Oh boy, okay. Disinfectant, bandage, diptych, and then suture kit. Oh my god, what is this? I'll be honest, this is ridiculous. Disinfectant, bandage, suture. Oops. I just used my knife. Okay. Bone fractured, no bandage applied. Just put a band-aid on it. It'll fix it. It was a good idea, just a lot of work. Yeah, it seems like this game seems to be very immersive from what I've seen. Incredibly immersive. Problem being, this is why I don't like immersion, because it's just like, are you kidding? Something from a deep cut. Okay, so just bandage, diptych, disinfectant, suture. Okay. God damn. It's like, that is way too much work when I could just use a med kit. Too much immersion. I'm too immersed. What is real anymore? Oh, jeez. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. That's fucking brutal. Damn. How do we come back from this? Like, what? Game can get pretty grotesque. The most brutal in the series until 5, to be honest. Really?
Good job, Snake.
So is 5 any good?
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where
Like, I know you
are.
said the
We'll drop
gameplay
a
is good,
recovery balloon.
but like the story
Can you
is
set it
just
up?
non-existent. It's like, from what I've heard, I don't know. Play it on your own time. Okay. Oh. Gameplay is amazing in 5. Story is horse shit, in my opinion. Yeesh. Not. Fuck is that? Is that the first iteration of Metal Gear? Like, what is that? Metal Gear Hermit Crab. I'm assuming she knows she didn't kill him. I'm assuming. Like, I doubt. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe, who knows? I feel like normally throwing someone over a bridge into fucking rapid waters would totally kill them. But what do I know? I'm not a fucking super soldier over here. And this guy is our big bad for the game.
Excellent.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What's he smelling? Who is
What are
that?
we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
It's a salt shaker. How did you know my weakness was salt?
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
What the fuck does that mean? She got spunk, kid. Is that a good thing? Is that a disease?
Take her back to the base.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Wow,
I
just
think
a
it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Well, that's fucked up. What is that? It was so white. Holy shit. What the fuck? Dude, nukes are scary. Holy shit, that's creepy. Nukes are horrifying, man. Data save, yep. Yes, please. I have not. I'm now realizing I never saved my game. The PS2 needs to be formatted. Yeah, you can format it. Thank you. Thank you for formatting my PS2. This is totally I'm totally playing this on a PS2. I'm not, you know, this definitely isn't emulating. So I'm assuming that was the intro. That was the end of the intro. Oh boy. This is the song. Ah, fuck yeah. Hideo Kojima. Fuck yeah. Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater. If you were emulating, I would leave. I can't believe people do that. I know, right? Like, who does that? Am I right? Who would possibly be such a degenerate that they would emulate video games? Obviously, you're supposed to give every single one of your paychecks to game devs so that they can make worse games and take more of your money. Honestly, it's genius for them, honestly. Like, mad respect, you know? I follow you because you always play on the original hardware. Right. So true. I don't know why I'm laughing, honestly. That's so true. I would show you my PS2, but it's currently plugged in and, you know, that just wouldn't work. Fuck yeah. I love feeding on tree frogs. Is this all shit that's gonna happen in the game? Like, what is this? Yeah, what's funny about that? Hopefully the B in Gamma B doesn't stand for broke ass motherfucker, because the only broke ass motherfuckers emulate. So true. I mean, I work at a Dairy Queen, so I can't be broke. I clearly make more than minimum wage. Right. 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 Dairy Queen, hell yeah. Honestly, I'm trying to find another job right now. I've been hunting on Indeed for quite a while. Well, a couple weeks, maybe like a week or two. I'm still in a dream, killed it. That's my singing voice. I work in a peanut factory. Really? Huh. What's that like? Peanut factory. Imagine being a kid and you're like, my dream is to work in a peanut factory.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean.
And you get diagnosed with peanut allergy.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Not packed with peanuts, peanuts you eat.
Arriving at the designated
Figured.
drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload
Some
oxygen
kid out
supply
there,
is nominal.
dream has been squashed
Power supply
because they
to
wanted to work in a
antifreeze
peanut
system shows
factory
no problems. No
and
gases.
they have a
All
peanut
systems
allergy.
go for drone detachment.
Rip, man. Honestly, just such a rip.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Damn.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Yeah, okay.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going
Ironic,
to die?
since after Shadow Moses, Snake
This
is
Fox
made into
still
a hero.
One step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday,
Like
the
these
White House
nuts?
received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr.
How did you get this number? The White House has received a
It was
call.
hotline call from Khrushchev.
Is your refrigerator running?
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's
You
right.
better go catch it.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OK
Oh my God.
754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Gesundheit.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as
a pussy.
Voyvoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
That's a little scary.
The research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
I got a week?
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to
I wonder what it's like in Russia.
1 week.
Genuinely.
You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
So if Snake fails, it's the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that
For this
you're the
president
only
sounds
one
weak.
capable of pulling this off.
Sounds like a pussy.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Johnson, I mean law. LBJ was pretty weak, to be honest.
Going to be helping
really? So wait, he was a real president?
KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also
It wasn't anything like Kennedy. Wasn't Kennedy really strong? He was very...
There was a defection in September 1960.
Tough.
Do you remember?
The man of business. He liked to get things done.
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Kind of the vibe I get from Kennedy.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation.
Divisive.
Their names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that
Gotcha.
Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Oh, controller vibrating. Quick, put it on my penis. I mean, what? Johnson revealed he took over after Kennedy's assassination. I don't honestly know much about Kennedy's assassination.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Part of the reason why Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite is because it's a Cold War thriller. And as you know, I'm a history buff, so fair enough. For me, it's...
Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I see, I'm not a history buff, so... It's interesting, but, like, the fictional parts of it are interesting. Metal Gear is interesting. American politics in general... Okay. Like, stuff about the Cold War and the Cuban Missile Crisis and all that stuff. Great. My dad is actually a history buff. Got a whole fucking bookshelf out in the living room, just full of books. Full of books on World War II and World War I. Wow. I'm bored by politics, honestly, but Metal Gear is cool. Yeah, me too. And now he's looking like Snake. He's looking like the Snake I know. Too bad this isn't the Snake I know and it's just Big Boss. Yeah, but I like the fictional stuff about Metal Gear Solid. Like, Metal Gear in general is cool. The concept of, like, some, you know, terrorists making this fucking giant nuclear weapon, and it's like, you're sneaking in there and you're taking them down.
Rescue Sokolov.
Like, that's dope.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
I like the supernatural shit, alternative shit. Yeah, oh yeah. Question for you guys. Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 2 against the boss on the bridge.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired
Well, that
killer.
depends.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
That's a good question, actually.
You mean it wasn't just a request?
Do you think boss, the big boss, like Naked Snake, do you think he's just as strong as Solid Snake or weaker?
Nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
I wonder why.
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
Funny.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
I'll read the messages in just a sec.
Square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
Gotcha.
Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Mr. Sigint?
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility.
Disregard the big message.
Just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
I'm gonna read it.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact,
I'm gonna do it.
waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
What the fuck?
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Okay.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Yeah. All right. We got the name drop. Anyways, okay, let me read these messages. I think Big Boss is weaker, but many would disagree with me. Yeah, Les Enfants Terribles was post Metal Gear Solid 3. I think the genetic evolution of Solid Snake was based on Big Boss a decade after this game. Spoiler territory, gotta be careful. Blake's a little goofy though, he'll forget. What do you mean I'm a little goofy? You said the title. Yeah, we got a title name drop. Anyways, so what do I got right now? I have gun. Gotcha. Stun grenade. See. Fake death pill. All right. So we're pretty much equipped we're pretty much equipped with like everything we had before, right? It's not our gun. Not the gun that I picked up. Anyways, nice. Oh, that's what he meant by burns and shit, bro. Wait, can I kick this snake? Oh, that makes it so much easier. All right, I'll just start kicking shit. Start whacking shit, bro. Can I climb this? Why does this look climbable? Whatever. I like that that's still the same noise, by the way. Like... Oh my god! This poor squirrel. This poor fucking squirrel, man. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna need healing then. Because, like, I'm glad that I made the connection now. That, like, because he said, oh, you're low health, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You know, there's... That's so funny. Anyways, sorry. He said, like, oh... burns and shit you can use to heal, and I was like, oh, okay. Wait, where is it? I don't think I ever got this squirrel. So is it kind of a thing that I pick up as I see it And get healing? Oh, what about this? Disinfect. Oh, that's for healing. That's for when, like, my fucking bones are broken. Okay. 8+ playthroughs. I never got one. 8+ playthroughs? Got all these animals. I got all the animals in the game. Carotans too. Yeah, because you're doing the platinum trophy, right? So you're basically 100% in the game. Basically. I don't know if I'd ever want to do a platinum trophy for a Metal Gear Solid game. Like, they honestly do seem like really cool games, but I'm kind of playing them for the experience, to like see what it's like. And it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, because I am really enjoying. Like, don't get me wrong, I am enjoying the Metal Gear Solid series. I'm enjoying the plot. Very cool, very fun. Like, I don't play a lot of stealth immersion type games. So, the only trophy I have left until the platinum is the no-kill trophy. Maybe when the remake comes out, when that I'll try and get the platinum. Like, maybe, depending if, you know, because when they're putting modern consoles, then that's like a different story. Then that's like a, maybe I will. What's up with that? I don't know what's up with the snake. Our snake F. Okay, we got. What do we got? I beat Shadow of the Colossus the most. I think I'm over 30 playthroughs in that. I don't really feel like doing the no kill playthrough right now. We have to come back from the country. Okay. I mean, that's totally fair, honestly. Like, do whenever you want to do it, man. There's no rush. That's the nice thing about platinum trophies. I've played Dark Souls 3 since it came out in 2016. I got the platinum trophy last year. Like,
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
oh shit.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Eat the horse. Just might.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Oh, fucking goddamn it. What the fuck? My fucking pistol. God damn it.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I feel bad for him, honestly, I do. God damn it. You fucking suck, big boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Why the fuck they fly like that? Is she destroying all his shit?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
I can't wait to kick her ass. I honestly can't. Oh.
The
Whoa.
border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Weird.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know
We'll
me
see
too
about
well.
that. Give it time. With enough guns
Just look at that bandana.
and a
If you
couple
can't put
game
the
over
past behind
screens,
you, you won't survive long.
we can beat her. Could that horse be any fucking louder?
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
I love when our dude, I love games where a protagonist gets humbled immediately because it really puts you at rock bottom. Like, where else do you go? You know? Rock fucking bottom. Hand would be totally broken. Oh, it
Major
probably
Zero.
is.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know.
Ruh-roh.
But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough.
Yeah, that'd be hard to get. That'd be hard to overcome.
Scouts have probably already been sent out to
That'd be
investigate.
really hard to overcome.
You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Jeez. Oh boy, that's not good. Or we save. Radio time. Wait, shit.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes. So
You must have seen my metal cock.
Next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina.
I love Paramedic's voice, very relaxing.
Get yourself hurt. If you're wounded
Yeah, it's pretty
or
good.
bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
She's much better than Rose.
There was
Yeah,
talk of that, but the
Rose
mission
was
won't fail.
okay.
Will it?
Of course not.
Rose was alright.
I believe in you.
It's not like I
really don't
disliked
care
her
about my medical license.
or anything, but
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
she was okay.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a
My
better
voice
guy
can't
than
even
me
go that low. Like his voice is so low.
Stop right there.
Thanks.
You can thank me later.
All right.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save my game. I didn't realize that. I thought she was the one who saved my game.
Saving the game, Snake?
Save, please. Save, please. Thank you. All right.
Hey,
Heard of Godzilla King of Monsters? No, what is it? The movie? Haven't seen it? Nope. Oh, dude, I fucking love Godzilla. About this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo. Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now. It's just a make-believe. Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately. I think it's a movie, not a report of loss out. I know, so then what happened? Godzilla's immune to all weapons and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Serizawa develops a new type of weapon. Godzilla's getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its past. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. Mostly mindless fun, but it'll also got a serious anti-nuke message as well. You're gonna see the original. You'll just have to go to Japan. Really, that's too bad. If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. Why is that? 2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday. You think you're still gonna be making Godzilla movies then? Of course, everyone loves Godzilla. You sure know a lot about movies. I don't suppose you're the movie watching type, are you? Not really. Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. It's the magic of movies. No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction. That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun. I always forget that it does that. I need to not do that, honestly. It's such a pain in the ass. Game released in 2004, by the way. Nice. A nice little Easter egg. My hand fucking broken. Wow, my hand is completely fine. That's... I was convinced I would have had to...
Someone there?
Fuck, hold on. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to be extra giga stealthy here. What do I do, man? Dude, why can't I have it like this? Why can't the view just be like this? I don't want first person.
There's nobody. What's wrong? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What? Oh, right. They're talking about the thing that just burned. Okay. God damn it. Oh, so if I'm in the depths of the grass, it'll do that. I see. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Maybe I can get the drop on one of them. Maybe. What? Dude, come on. How the fuck do I choke some people out? Can I get a fucking tutorial if you're gonna change the controls, goddamn son of a bitch? Bring it on, you motherfucker. Oh shit, okay. Wow, that's brutal, dude. Surprised I don't just fucking take their guns or something. Or use this opportunity. It's an example of the pressure-sensitive controls. What would that have to do with pressure if I just have to hold it? Oh, shit. No, you fucked up, man. You really fucked up. They totally see me. If I just hold the button, maybe that's just how the emulator handles it. I don't know. Oh, we're back here again? I didn't even realize. Okay, what is that? They're all going over there because they heard the duffel kerfuffle over there. Ooh, I can still do that.
This is HQ.
Huh? We've lost sight of the intruders, going into high alert.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I think it's just some changes that I need to get used to. Also, I forgot to read your message, Espen. Just give me a second. I'll go back up and read it. And yes, Gamma, you're right. I always thought that these games are honestly story first, gameplay secondary to me. At least I value writing the most games nowadays. But I remember the most about games in general. Although I actually do really enjoy the gameplay of the games. I enjoy old games. I enjoy. Why was it not letting me scroll up? I love you, OBS. I enjoy old games though, so yeah, that's the thing is I enjoy old games too. It just depends. It depends because old games. Oh, I didn't pay attention to be honest. Okay, that's fine. Old games tend to be clunky, which is fine. I honestly think, you know, old games needed to be clunky so that they could find a way to be smooth in modern day. Like that was. Like, that's just how everything works. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. That's just how everything works, you know? Like, it needs to suck first before it's good. But man, there's some old... Just, they feel horrible. Really enjoy the feel of this game, even going back to it again. Yeah, I think I like the feel of it too, to be honest. Sucks that I just straight up don't have a gun. It does feel good. I'll be frank with you. This game, it does feel nice, but it has some very glaring issues I've noticed so far. But that's mostly just with the Metal Gear Solid series in general. Not in like a bad way-ish. It's just kind of like a... But it's clear it's a PS2 game. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's fucking absolutely a PS2 game. It makes it, like, I think about modern day games and I'm like, man, that shit has really gone far, honestly. Let me see if I can actually get this guy's attention. Holy shit. That was good.
Huh? What was that?
He's gonna see the body. That's not good.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Holy shit. Bro does not hold back. Yeah, they can cuddle together. Okay. Oh, they do have rations. They just got straight up rations. Okay, well, that's nice. Okay, well, they're dealt with now. See, I'm getting better at this. It's just it's a needing to get used to the clunky PS2 controls, and that's. How do I climb up? Let me up, dude. Let me up. Let me up. Hello? God, fucking action button. Thank you. God damn it. I was like, what other button is there? I'm pressing X and pressing circle. What the fuck's going on? I actually didn't know I could fall off. Thank you for the help there. Swear. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm just dense with these old games. These old classic games. Just how I am. I don't know. Hello? Is anybody home? Maybe this strategy's not gonna work. Maybe if I... All right. I was clean with it, you see. Gib. Thank you. Okay. Mushrooms. My energy's good, but I might want to choke down some mushrooms just to keep it good, you know? I thought the game crashed for a second. I almost shit myself. Not even kidding. Let's have a snack. Snack time. What is this? Right, I forgot you could cage shit. Oh my god. Well, fuck it. Not so great. Nice. Russian ration. Whatever. I don't need to eat any more stuff, so we're good. I do like this though. Now that I'm actually getting into the groove of it, it feels a lot better. You know what I mean? Problem was before is I didn't know how the game just decided not to teach me any of the goddamn controls. So I didn't know how to choke dudes out, which was something I did very frequently in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. That's just a snake. Is there anybody else here? Is that a snake? It is a snake. Kick his ass. Kick him right in his snake pussy. Isn't this area polluted? Like, wouldn't I be just getting, like, just heaps of cancer right now? Oh, is that a gun? What is that? Oopsies. That's a cardboard box. That's a cardboard box right there. Is there any specific, like... Okay, well, I got it. The drama of this game is the best. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it so far. It's very nice. I think if I get into the actual gameplay, I'll be a little bit better. I'll get... Is it considered a weapon? Half grenade. Yeah, grenade, sure. There it is. Okay. We always got to try the box, dude. Are you kidding me? The staple. Yippee! Cardboard crate time. That was a little unnecessary. Ah. Thermal goggles. Was not expecting to find something that seems so useful just in some random fucking crate. All right, good to know. Okay. All right. Putting me through a loading zone? What is this? Oh no, cutscene. Okay. The area is so polluted. Why does it sound like I'm in a lush green jungle right now? I fucking hear everything. Oh.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Trapped? Why do you say that like that? Oh, jeez. Oh! Fucking packing heat. Okay, your accuracy's kind of good, I guess. That looks like a German weapon. Like a Lugermorph or something.
There is your answer.
Yeah, maybe don't turn your motorcycle on for dramatic effect. Who's this? Okay, wacky hair effects aside, who are you? She looks like that chick.
The name's Eva.
Bruh. Women. Way to stare, Snake. Jesus Christ. I was admiring your face.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
My man got the eyelid. I swear you could feel his eyelids just going wow, like Jesus.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
No, not at all.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
What, drive a motorcycle?
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
I'm sure it'll fall apart after you shoot it 3 times.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Oh, he's a massive gun nerd. I hope it's more reliable than modern day American cars, lol. What a fucking nerd.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armor.
Bro.
It probably used to belong to one of your officers.
The safety?
There are more where that came from.
God. He's such a nerd. I love him.
You had this with you,
Wow,
didn't
he's
you?
really he's like listening to it, just like peek.
Better take this too.
He's got a gun kink, I bet.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that, Spaniard.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
From the rear, you say? Interesting.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and
Is he carving his name into it?
move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse.
It is the safest way.
Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Unless a cavity
Right,
search is
let's get
necessary.
going.
Wait a minute.
True.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
What? The
You'll never
classic.
make it in your condition.
The classic, dude. It's
a jungle
such a
out there.
fucking... It's such a
There's still
cliche.
an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back.
You know, the standard,
I can't
I'll
be
be
gone for too
fine,
long.
and then they take
They'll
two
start to
steps and...
suspect something.
Oh. It's such a cliche.
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
Also, I like that it's not nanomachines in this
My
game. It's
orders
just
are to
a,
provide you
it's
with
just a radio.
information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Okay. They gave her jiggle physics, by the way. Not that I was looking, but
What's the matter?
noticed. Happened to notice out of that corner of my
I
eye.
don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
What? Hey, pick up your phone, Snake. Ahoy, hoy.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I never got the nanomachines. Like, you never understood the nanomachines? I mean, it's kind of just like sci-fi type shit. I just think like a tiny little phone in your ear. I'd be worried, but using your mind to communicate, I'd be worried what I would communicate. Oh, okay. Yeah, Yeah. I get nanomachines, but not nano communication. Who's she talking to? Thank you. Shouldn't have trusted her. Shouldn't have trusted her, man. Shield your eyes, man. Don't look. Oh shit, that doesn't cover it. Don't look.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Hmm. Oh shit, we're at the 3-hour mark. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Okay, once this cutscene's over.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot.
Fuck, we just saved. Hold on. Fuck. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. we're gonna use that as the pause. That is literally the perfect point to stop. Holy shit, I didn't realize I was getting so invested. Oh my god. I was like, oh man, we must have like half an hour left or something. Nah, fucking on the dot. I was like, whoop. Holy shit. Okay. Closing the game. Exit and save state. That doesn't look like a PlayStation. Fucking shit. Fuck shit. What doesn't look like PlayStation? You'll just have to rewatch this a little bit. Yeah, I'll exit without saving. We did just save. You'll just have to rewatch the little bit, but that's it. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't lie. Who's a liar? Look, I have the PlayStation 2 right here. Okay? Look, it even has the VR headset functionality. It's you know, it was the last generation of PS2. So you get it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Metal Gear Solid 3 is different. How dare you use an emulator? I thought you were authentic. I'm white. There is no being authentic. Whoa, I don't know where that joke came from. Anyways, I'm gonna go. So I really appreciate everybody watched today. It was really fun playing Metal Gear Solid 3. That was different. Definitely different. I'm getting used to it though, for sure. Definitely getting used to it. So we'll be back on Thursday. Don't you forget it, with more Metal Gear Solid 3. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Thanks for showing up, Bass Fanier. Thanks for showing up, Hyena. You guys are the best. Lots of love. I'll see you later. So have a good rest of your night, guys. Ciao.